Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, development of compressed flight trial path like Tejas program. India's experience with the Light Combat Aircraft program offers a clear contrast to the development philosophy now being adopted for the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, that is AMCA. The LCA Tejas required more than 5,600 successful flight trials before it receives major production orders, reflecting a long and cautious developmental trajectory. However, this approach will not be replicated for the AMCA program, as several flight trial phases are set to be compressed in order to shorten overall development timeline, according to sources. The shift in strategy has been publicly reinforced by the head of the DRDO, Samir V. Kamath, who has confirmed that AMCA will be rolled out by the end of 2028, with its first flight expected around mid-2029. This accelerated schedule reflects both greater institutional maturity gained from earlier programs and the urgent operational requirements of the Indian Air Force. Next, Bharat Forge enters naval propulsion system. Baba Kalyani, chairman of Bharat Forge, has disclosed that the company is making a strategic entry into the naval propulsion system domain, marking a significant expansion of its defense portfolio. Speaking to CNBC TV 18, Kalyani said that Bharat Forge is developing a comprehensive range of propulsion-related technologies for the Indian Navy, with all systems being designed and developed entirely within India. According to him, the propulsion package under development is not limited to a single component but encompasses the complete propulsion chain required for naval platforms. This includes the propeller shaft, gearbox, controllable pitch propeller, and the associated pitch control electronic system. Next, ARDE developing anti-drone bullet for 7.62 mm assault rifles. The chief of the Armament Research and Development Establishment, Ankathi Raju, has confirmed that Armament Research and Development Establishment is developing a specialized anti-drone bullet designed for use with standard 7.62 mm assault rifles. The initiative is aimed at providing frontline troops with a simple, cost-effective and rapidly deployable solution to counter the growing threat posed by small unmanned aerial systems on the battlefield. According to ARDE, the concept is based on a novel projectile design that fragments after being fired from the rifle. Once the bullet exits the barrel, it is engineered to disperse its fragments in a controlled conical pattern. Next, supply of rim drive thrusters for DRDO. Kongsberg Maritime has secured a contract to supply its advanced rim drive propulsion system for a new state-of-the-art acoustic research vessel being built for India's Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory, a key laboratory under the DRDO. The vessel is currently under construction at Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers and is expected to play a critical role in India's oceanographic, underwater acoustics and naval research programs. Next, showcasing guided drone hunter systems. Prime Toolings has unveiled what it describes as a guided drone hunter system, a next generation counter unmanned aerial system weapon that the company claims is nearly operational readiness. The system was recently showcased as part of the company's defense product portfolio, signaling prime tooling entering into the rapidly expanding anti-drone warfare segment. Based on the displayed prototype, the guided drone Hunter appears to be a compact, vertically oriented interceptor weapon designed for precision engagement of hostile unmanned aerial vehicles. The system features a cylindrical missile-like body with a rounded nose section, suggesting the presence of an onboard seeker or sensor package. The overall factor resembles a lightweight guided interceptor optimized to short to medium range aerial targets such as quadcopters, loitering munitions, and reconnaissance drones. Next, Army to showcase autonomous utility logistics vehicle. The Indian Army is set to showcase its autonomous utility logistics vehicle at the upcoming Army parade, underlying the force accelerating shift toward unmanned and robotic systems for frontline sustainment and battlefield support. The vehicle, which was recently seen during parade rehearsals, represents a new generation of autonomous ground platforms designed to operate in high-risk environments where manned logistics convoys face increasing threats from drones, artillery, and precision-guided munition. Next, why China might consider a move on Arunachal Pradesh. From a purely demographic and strategic standpoint, a growing body of geopolitical analysis suggests that the 2020s through the early 2030s may represent a narrow window in which China perceives its relative military power to be near its peak. This view does not imply inevitability of conflict, but it helps explain why Beijing might feel increasing pressure to resolve territorial disputes, particularly along sensitive frontiers such as Arunachal Pradesh, sooner rather than later. A key factor shaping this assessment is China's demographic trajectory. As the mid-2020 China's military age population remains large, but it is on the cusp of a sustained decline driven by decades of low fertility following the one-child policy. Next, India approves procurement of Israeli Spice 1000 glide bomb kits. The DAC, that is Defense Acquisition Council, has approved the procurement of Spice 1000 long-range guidance kits for the Indian Air Force as part of a broader Rs 79,000 crore package cleared on December 29, 2025. According to the official's PIB release, these kits will be significantly enhance the IAF's long-range precision strike capabilities by converting standard 1,000-pound bombs into smart standoff weapons. The SPICE, full form is Smart, Precise, Impact, Cost-Effective Family, developed by Israeli Rafale Advanced Defense System, equips unguided bombs with fold-out wings, tail fins, and advanced guidance system. Its variant features inertial navigation, satellite guidance for mid-course corrections, and an electro-optical infrared seeker for terminal homing. Thank you.